Hey guys, I have a big grocery haul today. I went to Save on Foods today because it wasn't a work day, so I wasn't near my usual thrifties anyways. So I went to Save on Foods and I spent $68, so a bit more than usual, but I got a lot of stuff. And when I came back from vacation, I only did a small grocery shopping trip. I didn't really get too much to stock up on things, so now I do have a lot. So I'll start with the fresh produce. We got, well, this one's leaning on it, so just some more portobello mushrooms. Yeah, I've been having it on the barbecue. And then some romaine hearts lettuce. I decided to go for this one because at Save on Foods, they don't really have that great deals for the pre-cut ones. It would have been like, it was a tiny amount, like probably only good for like 2 salads, and it was $3 something, whereas this was $2.99, and it's gonna be good for like 7 or 8 salads. So that's why I got that. I got 5 oranges and bananas. I'm completely out of bananas. Some celery. I'm gonna be making some quinoa with celery in it, but also just as snacks. And then 2 red onions. I was only gonna get 1 because I just need 1, but just so I don't have to keep buying red onions, I should just have them because they don't go bad quickly. And then a cauliflower. I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna grate it, and it gives it, yeah, just a different texture than just eating it like this. I saw it on the Cooking Network, so I'm gonna give it a try. Something with grated cauliflower. I haven't quite figured out what yet. And then a red pepper, and I got a cucumber. And then going into it, I got a little bit of pine nuts. Again, I was going to put this, I think, in my quinoa. And funny story with the pine nuts and how you always have to pay attention with what the people are scanning, the people who work there. Half the time I don't even really pay attention that much, but I did because I was wondering how much the pine nuts were going to be, because I only got a little bit, but I know pine nuts are expensive. So anyways, the cashier scanned it, and then it rang in as $17.50, and I was like, are you kidding me? But I was like, oh, are the pine nuts really that much? I was like, I know they're expensive, but I think when you weighed them, you had the pepper on the scale at the same time. And he's like, I did? I'm like, I think so. Well, why don't we just check just in case? And sure enough, these are $3.50. So if I didn't notice, I would just went home and then later looked at my bill and was like, what? This is $17.50? But yeah, it's expensive still, $3.50 for a tiny little amount you get, but not $17 expensive. So anyways, always make sure you're checking what they're doing. Everyone just makes mistakes, so yes. And then I got 2 of the tofu that I like. This is the smoked garlic pepper, and this one I got last week, and I've actually liked this a lot. These are it's called Mandarin Soy Foods brand. But these ones, they're actually, you can kind of see the packaging, they come already like cut in 4 different little squares. And also they're not saturated with water. I actually don't press these at all, and it's perfect. The other ones you just have to keep pressing to get all the water out. And then for lunch, like my last week, what I ate Wednesday, I just had a little bit of it cut up for the barbecue, and it's perfect. One of these slices makes 2, if I cut it in half, 2 things perfect for a sandwich, instead of then having to deal with the remainder of it. It's just so easy. Anyways, I like that. Some cheese, marble cheese, and then I got some frozen stuff. Frozen strawberries. I haven't had a smoothie in quite some time, and then I was going to a couple days ago and saw that I don't really have any frozen strawberries. I have still like a mixture of frozen fruit, but no frozen strawberries if I just wanted to have like a strawberry banana smoothie. And then some whole kernel corn. I throw this in, well, I'll probably throw it in my quinoa dish, but also in stir fry that I recently had, and I used the rest of it. And then I just got some white kidney beans. Again, someone on the cooking channel was cooking with white kidney beans, and I was like, oh, I want to use those now. Usually I use chickpeas or then black beans, but I'm going to use white now. And then soy sauce, light, which means it has lower sodium, 40% less salt, because you guys all know how much I eat a lot of soy sauce. And then 10-minute rice, a huge one. This one I think was $8 because it's really big. But yeah, I made a big stir fry with lots of leftovers. I think it was for 2 dinners and 3 or 4 lunches, but I used up all of my rice, and I also had to mix it with some quinoa because there wasn't enough rice. But that's okay, it was also pretty good. And then just milk, regular, or not regular, but the vanilla almond fresh that I regularly get. And then just skim milk. It's a different brand just because they don't have whatever brand I usually have. But yes, so lots of things. And it is about lunchtime now. It's 1, so I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna eat something from this. So we will see what I'm gonna use. All right, that's it today. Thanks for watching my $68 Save on Foods grocery haul. Bye.